Hello everyone, welcome back to Breath of Fire 3. In the last part, we had officially changed into our adult form. I'm going to continue to call it our adult form, just because I'm almost positive that it is. And two, I feel a little more comfortable if I refer to it as adult Ryu, because it looks like adult Ryu. Either way, we have now transformed into adult Ryu. After the events of Angel Tower, Ryu disappeared, and he became a dragon whelp again. Gar went to find him, and we killed the skeleton dragon. After that, we received both the Shadow Gene and the... I don't remember what the light one's called. But they're two very important genes because they allow you to do different things with your dragon forms. So they're very, very nice to have. I don't remember quite what they do. It has been a while since I've used them, but I do know that they can do some pretty interesting things. For those that wish to skip ahead to the content, I will move a little. So once you see me start to move a little, that's when you know to skip to. Those that want to hear this, want to know a little bit more about their creator, then you can go ahead and listen. I'm trying to prepare myself to say it. God, it's hard to say. I've been alone and lonely for a long time, and I am tired of feeling that way. So if you're interested in helping me out in that way, if you're looking for the same thing I am, my Twitter DMs are open. My Twitter, which is at Kyrion _ at KYRION _. You can reach me there anytime you wish to, and any of the links in my link tree. I would gladly have you. I've learned over time how rough that it is to make friends as an adult, and I'm tired of feeling this way. So if you wish to, please do. I'll be more than happy to. We don't have to agree on everything. We're probably not going to agree on everything. But at the end of the day, that does not matter. I don't really care. Okay, give me just a minute. So, for those that listened, again, keep that in mind. Those who don't, we are going to be going to a place called Sin City, because that is the next place we need to go. So let's go ahead and do it. And I've already read their lines, so they should be fine. Let me get there again. Wait a minute, I think you have to talk to this guy over here. I think he'll let you. I've already read his lines, so I'm not going to. No, it's not this. Where is the guy? He might be in here. I think it's this. Maybe it isn't. Where's the thing I have to go to? Remember? Where is it? Am I able to go in here? Or is it blocked off? No, it's blocked off. I don't even know where to go here. Let me go ahead and just cut this out, and I will show you once I find it, because I am totally clueless. I just know we have to leave to get to Sin City. Okay, here it is, the big open gate. It is the level below where we were at. Down a ramp. Oh, right. The first time we were transformed. Yeah, this was the first time we transformed. Can't sleep, huh? I have to apologize to you, Ryu. Not only for trying to kill you, but I don't know if it's right to take you. To take you like this with me, as I search for God. But why did God see it fit to destroy the brood? That's a question whose answer you have a right to know. After leaving the mountain, we'll head east to Windia, and then to the eastern lands, to Angel Tower. So we're going back there again. I didn't think we would go back there that soon, but that does make sense. As you can see, his sprite has changed. I love Adult Ryu. Such a cool character. Okay, I think that there's something over here. I believe there's a broodstone. Pretty sure. Somewhere. It is, right? I know there's something here. I just know what. Keep looking. I won't go in the house yet. Maybe it's in the house. Seems like there's something there. Maybe not. Oh, this is Imitai's house. Go, Imitai. Go, Imitai. 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 Looks like the battery's dead. Daddy can't make any money now that the Contest of Champions is closed for good. Oh, it's closed for good. Dear, can't you do something about that big golem? Do you know how much money I spend on food every month? Once upon a time, in the Contest of Champions, I was known as the Mighty Imitai. I've been down on my luck ever since I threw a match to some kids whose friends were being held hostage. And I don't have any money to pay off the mortgages on this wonderful house. And the prime real estate it's on. I'd like to make a deal. If you give me 10,000 zenny, I'll teach you all my magic. What do you say? I don't have that kind of money. Maybe some other time then. But yeah, he's one of your masters. I don't remember what he gives you, but I know his magic is good. There's a reason why he's referred to as the Mighty Imitai. But I don't remember what he teaches you, and I don't know how many level ups it takes you to learn it. Speaking of, we need to go back to Magus for Ryu, because if he's done, I might take him off of it and put him back on Bunyan. I do want him to be strong, but I do want him to have AP, hence why I put him on Magus. So, I don't know. Either way, he is here if you have the money, but I don't have the money. I've got 6,000. So you have to grind for money to be worth it. And I don't remember what he gives you. I don't. If I did, I'd tell you. I honestly don't. Not even for my own self. I have no idea. I had to look it up again, probably. Oh, there's a checkpoint. Is that the one to Windia? I don't know. I'm trying to see where all this stuff leads. Ogre Road. Okay. Not yet. And Sin City. Not yet. We have to go to Windia and everything first. Okay, I've got the events mixed up, but he mentioned Sin City, so I figured it would be Sin City, isn't it? He mentioned specifically in this cutscene, Windia. So I guess it's Windia. Let me just try the checkpoint. See where it takes me. And you won't get any battles here, so you're fine. So boring here. Nothing ever happens. No news is good news, they say. That is true. Especially if you tend to get bad ones often. So healing Urban 80 is any. And then nothing. What's in here? Locked. Okay. Nothing. Okay then. Good to know. And I can't leave. So this is not the right checkpoint. Not the right one yet. Eventually it will be. Right now it's not. This part is confusing because a lot of my memories of this game involve everything, well, like pretty much everything, up to the point where you turn into adult Ryu. And then it's a huge haze. And then it's one part in particular that's coming pretty soon. And then it's the end. So yeah, I'm going based on memory for this, and it's rough when you don't remember everything. Okay, let me cut this out and I will show you once I find where we're supposed to go. I know you want to go to Windia. But unless he means later, because he mentions Sin City. Let me just go Sin City. And mention this the first time. Maybe this is right. Might not be. This place called Sin City. You can find whatever you're looking for here, for a price. Everyone here's got something to sell. Me, I sell what's not on the menu. If you catch my meaning, handsome. Not interested. I'm watching. What am I watching? Oh, this and that. Okay. What have you got to say? Most people around here can't advertise what they do. If you know what I mean. So make sure you keep quiet too, huh? Since we're dealing with illegal stuff here, we've always got to be on the watch out for the King's guards. Hey, you're not one of them, are you? No, you're safe. The, organization that runs this place is pretty huge. I hear they're even involved in the big contest that they have over in Genmel. That was the Contest of Champions. Weapons, armor, you name it, I got it. What do you have? So you have the silver knife. You have the thief's knife. You have wind cutter, shotgun shells, and a rude spear. And light clothing, silver mail, which is really nice. Steel gauntlets, which are nice. And a gold hairpin, which I'm almost positive is for... yeah. Hey, I got everything from diapers to tombstones. What do you need? Well, let let me just buy... Actually, no, not yet. Not yet, I need to figure out what I want to do first. There goes Kenichi, arguing with the customer again. One of these days, his dad's going to have to teach him a lesson. I'll teach you not to sell me junk like this. I'm going to tell your boss about this. Yeah, that is Kenichi. These weapons, sirs, contain the power of the mighty Ashura, warrior god, and are handmade by yours truly, the magnificent Sakine. Now they can be yours, for a limited time only. Ashura's sword, which I don't know what that means. Manly clothes is interesting, because that does what it says. It allows you to use skill notes indefinitely. So... I'm trying to remember if this is a gimmick or not. I think it isn't. I think that legitimately makes it where you can use skill notes forever. Sorry, there are no more stores this way. Huh? You'll say you give me 1,000 zen if I let you through. I don't know. What? You didn't say that. Oh, well. Only the boss and his men are allowed through here. Yeah, he won't let you through, so, and you can't go that way right now anyway. Don't tell anyone this, but I've got some prison for sale. Gotta watch out though. Prison smuggling is a pretty serious crime if I get caught. I thought you were actually gonna sell it. Yeah, there's a lot of stores here. A lot. Okay, let me see. So it wasn't Sin City yet. Clearly. It has to be Ogre Road then, because it kept mentioning to watch out for Ogre Road. That has to be it. It's probably Ogre Road, and then this leads over to the other checkpoint. And the plant and the dump and things. This has to be something. And you can get battles here. I forgot about that. Coup Titan. I feel like this is a little rough, but I want to see. I have feeling something just feel, but 27. I mean, at least we do good damage, I can say that. It's definitely a Titan, it's got a lot of health for a slime. Or goo, I should say. There we go. 330 XP. That's not bad, actually, for just a little slime. Okay, Ryu got level 20 to 21, which gave him HP 4, AP 5, Power 2, Defense 2, and Intelligence 8. Thankfully, Ryu is very versatile in what he can do, so you don't really have to build him in one way necessarily. Like, you can have him use magic, but I know people swear up and down about strength, I know that, but I love magic, I really do. So I'm probably always going to wind up using magic at some point. Okay, I didn't really have to use garbage line. I have plenty and it's cheap. Let me see. What do I do here? There's a part of me that wanted to go ahead and see if I could buy the stuff from Sin City, so let me do that, and I will tell you what I get. Because I'm trying to divvy it up to where I'm getting enough stuff that's worth the payment. Because Ryu and Gar are never, I mean never, going to be fast. So really, you don't have to worry about weighing them down because they're just never going to be fast. They're always going to be going slower than the enemy. I just went ahead and bought the mail, the armor piece, for Ryu. So that he would have the best that he could possibly try to get. Let me see about Gar. Is this better? It's technically better if I face things that do fire. Otherwise, it is not. So I'm just going to do that only for now. So it's going to go back to Ogre Road. I'm pretty sure you have to go this way. There's nothing else is open. Okay, I'm going to add this in case I were to cut it out. It was a color swap of the birds we faced near the beginning of the game. They were white and blue, I think, instead of the green and purple. Oh, right, that chest. Okay. Okay, it was 2 of the triggers again. Remember the right way to go here. Because that way you can't go up, you have to go back down it. And I'm going to include this part in case I were to cut it out. It was the soldiers that we fought before. It looks just like them, but the color swap is a little different. They are darker colored. Like a darker gray of armor. And they were called vagabonds. Trying to figure out how to get to the chest. Is it this? I know I don't want to go down. The slashers again. I was going to say something, but I don't want to jinx it, so I'm just not going to say anything at all. Hourglass. Okay, what does this do again? I forgot. Stops all but the user for 3 turns. This is an interesting item. Because if you have someone that's like really decked out, really powerful, giant amount of strength and everything, this is really nice. But it's very specific, it's very niche of a use. I guess if you're desperate and you need to heal bad, you could do that and then heal for those 3 turns. That is something you can use it with. We'll keep this bad one so I can keep my thoughts. But yeah, that is one use, and I think that has what I've used it before, is so that I can heal if I'm really, like, really bad desperate. Because there's sometimes in battles where you have rough times and you have no way to recover, but that can give you the chance you need. Okay, it was a trigger and a vagabond, and it did not want to let me escape. Tried like 4 times before it worked. What do I have to do here? This? Okay. Okay. Is this the monster? The tiger? Boss time. So I'm going to shield a couple times. Well, it's not really boss time, it's more just like enemy time. I just love adult use casting animation. It's so cool. I love it. Love it so much. I'm trying to remember what I have to do here. Is it possible to win this? Did he just escape? I don't remember. I think he might escape when he gets his health too low. I don't remember. He's also very fast. Although you can hit him. A little rough too, but you can. And we'll go one more time. Thank goodness it missed. Yeah, thankfully this is not too bad. And I bought the armor for Ryu so I could put him and Gar kind of on the same spot, defense-wise. So that one wouldn't be like super weak and one wouldn't be really powerful. So I would need to be both kind of equal. It makes my life easier. Okay, I'm gonna heal Gar. Two defense downs is not good. We're still safe enough. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna heal with this because by the time it's his turn, he will need it. I knew it. I knew it. Eventually he would leave. I remember that. Okay. So yes, there is a were-tiger on the loose. Okay. Let me see. I could actually go in here in the Flower Village. Or the Fairy Village, I should say. Let me do that, actually. One, so that I can go ahead and get this system started, because I need to have them assigned to roles. I need it bad. What does it say? 3 new fairies have been born. Mint, Lemon, and Cerro. Okay, that's good. There you are. Dummy, dummy, dummy. What have you been doing until now? You're just a big meanie. Don't you know if you leave us alone, we'll die? Don't ever leave us alone that long again, dummy. Hey. You think I'm a dummy, don't you? This isn't like the forest. We can't take care of ourselves like we did there. Please, please, pretty please. You've got to tell us what to do. You don't need me to tell you what you have to do, right? For content's sake, I need you to tell me. Okay, it's up to you now. Okay, so... Well, I may have for her to tell me. I guess wrong was the right answer because it would have been the thing of like, wrong, I need you to tell me. Either way, is this the right spot? So you need... So these two require the green. And you have pretty good green. So you need to build a house. You need to clear land. And you need to research a job. Okay. So right now, we don't have one of the things they can do for us. Thinking of new jobs to do. That's good. That's good. I try to remember their voices, so if I mess them up a little bit, it's fine. I'm working. I really am. Well, good. Okay. Eventually, they can run an inn for you, and you staying there costs nothing. It's very nice. but you have to come in here and assign jobs for them so they can start researching. And then eventually you'll have new fairies. They can be assigned to jobs, and then eventually you'll be able to run an inn. You need it. And they can also run stores. You also need those too, because they, I think, can hold everything that you've ever seen. And I think that they have their own unique things that you can't get anywhere else, but I don't remember if that's true or not. But I'm almost positive that they'll have the stuff that you've seen before. I don't remember if their prices are lower. I don't think so, but in any case, you do still want to make sure you're careful. Not careful. You want to make sure you do it. It's good. It's important. It's a good system. You don't want to waste it. Okay, Blue Goblin. Okay, can I learn something? Let me just see. I can learn Jolt. Oh, I can't learn it. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to show the battles I've never shown just because I usually always skip them, but I don't want to if I can help it. Especially when it's just like one enemy, it's not too bad. And I kind of need the money, so might as well. Okay. Wait. There's a cave there and a cave there. That's not great prospects. Okay, it was 2 blue goblins. They're not too bad. They die like pretty much as soon as I hit them twice, so it's not very bad. Right. A lot of fake ways. Gold hairpins, we got a free one. Okay, so now I need to go left. Battle first. Okay, it was 2 blue goblins and a boss goblin, which the boss goblin doesn't really do all that much. It's quite literally the same one as before, but they can influence, meaning they can target one of your people in particular. So if one of your characters is weak, i.e. Nina, or people like Nina, then they might take a pretty big beating. Otherwise, you should be okay. And I also got a brass helmet from something. I gotta make sure I save pretty often because there's a lot of false spots. And I don't want to deal with them, to be honest. Unless there's a chest in it. There's a trigger. I'm trying to fight everything I can for money purposes. And they're not too bad, so might as well. Oh, this is how to leave. I don't know that I want to do that yet. Kind of want to see if I can get all the chests. Okay, it was 2 of those slashers, and I believe you can learn the ability Mind Flay from them, which is a damage skill that lowers intelligence. So if you're facing a mage, and it works on them, then that's pretty good to use. Okay, this is not the right way. Okay, Ryu, or it wasn't Ryu, it was Gar. It did like 172 crit. That's pretty good. Okay, Ryu got, or no, saying Ryu. Gar got level 16 to 17, which gave him HP 10, AP 1, Power 6, and Defense 3. That's a really good level for him. Okay, I will see you once I figure out where another chest is. I'm almost positive there's at least one more in here somewhere. 800 Zenny in this pouch here on this left slope. Yeah. Okay, so we should be good now. I went ahead and fought a lot of stuff. I also had Ryu learn Mind Flay from those strikers. And I would definitely, or slashers, I don't remember what they're called exactly, but either way, I had him learn it. Doesn't matter who learns it. It can take a while to learn it though. What's in here? Healing herb. I know what's down that ladder. We can't use that yet. I never showed it yet because I don't want to spoil things, but no, not yet. Right, this is the area. Okay. Earl Road. I'm not sure exactly why you have to come here. Oh, that's why. I'm sorry, but you'll have to wait here. I'm sorry, sirs. We'll have to ask you that you wait here for the time being. We're investigating rumors that someone from McNeil Village has been smuggling foodstuffs onto the black market. No one will be allowed to enter or leave until our investigation is finished. I guess we're stuck here for a while. Let's go see what's happening in the village, In a minute. We've been assigned here from Windy Castle. The king has ordered us to seal off the area. Okay. Person from McNeil Village smuggling food stuff on the black market. It would be nice to sleep in a bed for a change. Is there an inn? There is an inn. Welcome. Looking for a room for the night? McNeil Village has problems. There's a wild tiger on the loose. And the mayor's under investigation for wrongdoing. But we're still open for business. Gotta make a living, huh? A tiger, huh? I wonder if it's the same one that got away from us on Ogre Road. Got away? You mean you didn't kill it? Should we have? A few days ago, that tiger showed up, wounded. He ran up into the cedar woods up north of here. I'm not blaming you or anything, but you should stay away from the forest. There's nothing worse than hunting a wounded animal. Perhaps we are not to blame. But would you like us to take care of that tiger for you? Would you? Oh, that would be wonderful. I'll give you a special rental room as thanks. Okay, so technically I didn't have to heal, but it's fine. Good luck. Thanks for the well wishes. But I think we can handle it. We may be continuing our investigation for some time. We know the mayor is connected with some shady elements. We want to round them up as well, you see. I can understand that. I can't get past you, that's okay. I think I've already got everything up there, so it should be fine. Okay, let me switch to Ryu, because I have better control of him. Right. I see nothing, I hear nothing, I know nothing. It looks like this one has a grudge against McNeil for some reason. This is Loki. That's right, sir. Mayor McNeil has been up to no good for a long time. Yes, sir. I mean, he has reason to be. But yeah. We need to go to the Cedar Forest. I knew taxes were too high around here. So McNeil was keeping it for himself, huh? He sure was. For his gigantic manor and his nightly activities. Okay, let me go up this way. I think I can do it this way. Actually, hold on. Let me do this first. let me go into Magus. I need to go ahead and turn this in because I've been on him for a while and I've leveled quite a few times. I want to see all he can give me, because if I can't use it, Nina could. Welcome back, my students. Ryu, you deserve a reward. Therefore, I give you this. Ryu learned Frost. Is there anyone else who wants to study under me? No. Do I have to constantly keep talking to you to learn everything, or have I screwed myself? Ryu, you deserve a reward. Therefore, I give you this. Ryu learned meditation. No, I don't want to study under you. I'm probably going to cut this until I get everything. So I'm just going to cut until it says Ryu learns till I'm done. Ryu learned Magic Ball. I think that is a damage skill, kind of like Flying Kick, but it's based on your intelligence. Pretty sure. I don't quite remember, but either way. Okay, that was all of it. That was all of it. So let me double check and make sure I'm correct. I believe it is. Magic Ball. Attack using a solid ball of magic. So I think you attack, but you're using your magic to do it. So I think it might be more like a null element or neutral element magic. Raises intelligence when used max 2 times. This is nice. This is going to be very good for Nina once we get to see her again. Because it wouldn't be a Breath of Fire game unless Nina was in here the whole time. That being said, though, I have never played 1, 2, or finished 4. I have 4. I have played 4, but I didn't know it until like a few years ago. So I never actually finished it yet. I've played 3, I can't even tell you how many times. Until I lost a physical copy and I had to just cry. Okay. I believe this is the spot. If I get battles, I'll cut them out. Tipo. Ryu? No. It's been a while since I've done Ray's voice, so I don't remember all of it. You want to go alone? It's my guess you know something about that tiger. In that case, I'll wait for you here. Hey, Ray. Ryu? Is that you? Was that you? On Ogre Road? So that was you. Doesn't that beat all? I never imagined I'd get beat by you, Ryu. I wasn't holding back at all. Still, I mean, it's nice to know you're okay, Ryu. I mean, I thought... On the far end of Ogre Road, there's a black market. The guys who tried to kill us, the ones working with McNeil, came from there. It took me a while. but I finally tracked them down. I kept an eye on who went in and out of the black market from the road. I kept on attacking them. I thought I'd avenge you and Tipo, but look at how I ended up. I feel a little better now, knowing that at least you're alive and well. But I can't stop. Not until I teach those guys not to mess with me. Or my family. I was going to do a retake on that line, but I guess I can't now. So that's just going to have to stay a little bit of a failed take. I might insert a little bit, I don't know. I'll have to see. What happened to the man-eating tiger? To the village? Yep, he went to McNeil Village. But honestly, I don't blame Ray. Because they torched his house and they had him lose 2 of his best friends. So... Oh, I'm going to sit here and constantly keep examining until I can learn influence. Trust me, you need this. Okay. So... yeah, I'm sure you can see that. I wonder if that wasn't Ray just now. He must have come back to take revenge on us. It's not you he wants revenge on. Ouch, ouch. Hurts, hurts. Someone came running up and knocked this man down. And then ran off towards the manor. The manor. Okay. So we need to go... I think towards the shed again. How do I get to the manor? Either that or the up road. We've heard stories from all the farmers around here that the mayor was selling crops illegally. He sure was. That's why he had that gigantic wheat farm. Because he was taking it from his own people. Sounds like a politician, doesn't it? Because it was. Okay, I need to check time. And it is up road, okay. So I want to save it. I'm going to save it pointing towards this way just so I can keep track. Let me go and see the camp lines. Rest, save, then I'll check time, and then I'll probably have to do the outro because I think I've gone long enough. I see. So that tiger was really Ray you've been looking for all this time. It is, actually. It is. Okay, so let me check the time. I thought so. Okay, so it has been enough time. So we're going to end it here. In the next part, we will be going towards the McNeil Manor to look for Ray. Because that is where he went. And I'm sure you can understand the reason of why. With that being said, if you enjoy what you've seen here, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe. All those help me out so much. I'm trying to make this my content year. I really want my content to succeed. And any of those do help me so much. More than you would think it would if you are on the creator side of things. Everything helps push the algorithm forward. And it is all very much appreciated by me. If you wish to be updated with content, whether it be days being moved, times being moved, or streams being moved, you can find that on my Twitter, which is @Kyrion_, and that is @KYRION_. I do live stream on Twitch each week on Tuesdays and Thursdays at around 8 or 9 p.m. EST for around about 2 hours. So if you wish to find that, you can find that at twitch.tv/etherealmalice. I was doing Path of Exile, but I finally figured out how to make Tomb Raider 1 windowed mode. So I am doing a no loads, no meds, all secrets run. I really just wanted to see if I can do it for my own personal achievement, and I kind of wanted to stream it. So if you want to watch me fail a lot, because I'm probably going to fail a lot, then you can feel free to come by. And if you also are like me and you're so excited for the remasters, please do feel free to come by. I am more than happy to talk with you. I have played these games ever since I was 3, so I have so much knowledge about all this. I know these games like the back of my hand pretty much. Give or take a little bit, like I still forget secrets sometimes, but for the most part I remember all the levels. So if you wish to discuss anything like that with me, then you can feel free to come by. If no one has told you today, you are loved, you are valued, and you are appreciated. Never forget that. I am looking for people to do some gaming stuff with and trying to make real life friends with. So if you're looking for that as well, you can go to my Twitter page or go to and just look at my pinned post. My pinned post has all the prerequisites I can ever give you. I really am not that hard to talk to. I really don't have very many prerequisites at all for any kind of conversation. It's more of just like agree to disagree, like live and let live, you know, that kind of thing. So if you're interested in that, then you can find that there on my Twitter, which is @Kyrion_, @KYRION_. I do have a Discord server, anyone can join. I am looking for people that are just sick of the politics, they're sick of the fighting, they're sick of all the negativity and toxicity that it can bring from both sides of the spectrum. So if you're looking for that as well, it is in the link in the description below. I believe it's in my link tree. If not, you can find it on either one of my about pages, this one or on Twitch. It will have a direct link to it. I do have an ASMR channel. I finally put out my first audio, so if you are looking for something more, it's going to be a mixture. So I can't say it will all be to your taste, but I am trying to make it as general as I possibly can, with some exceptions. And obviously the in-frame content will have to be specific. And I'm going to be doing stuff just like generic ASMR sounds, like beard scratching and whatever I can think of to work with what I have. So if you're interested in that, then you can go to Kyrion ASMR. My first audio is about comforting a friend right before they go on a date. It's really cute. I really like the scripts, that's why I wanted to read it. I have a couple already done that I have to put up, that I have to edit. They are all sleep aids. So if you have trouble sleeping, I am more than happy. If you have any scripts that you have seen that you would like me to read, if I haven't already read them by that point, feel free to email them to maliceethereal@gmail.com, and that goes for that kind and really any kinds, whether it be safe for work, not safe for work, risque, not risque, that kind of thing. Any of them. Just make sure that when you do, that you put an SFW if it is an SFW, and you put SFW if it's SFW. It has to be done accordingly, because I need to know what kind of script it is so I know where to put it, and if I want to do it right that second or not. But yeah, either way, it will be at maliceethereal@gmail.com, and the ASMR channel is @KyrionASMR. I will mention one more time, the content might not be to your taste, but if you wish to support me, watching them, even if it's not your thing, will help me. And I do appreciate it greatly. You have no idea. I do have a link tree in the description. If you are looking for all of my links, that is where you can find them. There are some kinds of content that I cannot make yet, but I wish to. I cannot start the streams that I wish to start yet, just because I, one, have to have very specific things, which I'm sure you might understand why. And two, I am not able to in my current circumstance, just not yet. But I do have intentions of it. So yes, any support of those are very much appreciated by me, so much. So I will see you back here for the next part, where we'll be going to McNeil Manor to find Ray. But we have not seen him for a very long time. So I will see you in that part.